Well, I just mounted fender mirrors on my new Volvo. These things are nice to have, but putting them on, the box when you get it from Volvo doesn't come with any instructions. And the big question is what to align these to. Do you line up this angle to this part of the hood? Do you line up this angle to this part of the hood? And if you look in here, there's a little bit of a lineup. This thing here doesn't line up with anything except maybe the hood down here. This is the second set that I put on, and now that I look at it, there's a little bit of an alignment here, and I had a real frustration. The first set that I put on my other truck went on pretty good, and this one was more of a bugger. I had to redo it a couple of times. You even have some sawdust left from a hole that's partway exposed there. But the main alignment here is actually from the hood down to this line here, and that's really the thing that you want to do. And the plate that goes on the inside, you want to push it up as far as it can go before it gets too far here, because this actually has a curve to it which is made for the upper contour of this side. So if it's too low, you'll notice that it's kind of curved out here because it's not touching properly. And if it's too high, the plate sits up higher, and the plate will run into problems with the curve up here. So let me pop the hood here and show you on the inside here what we're looking at. Okay, here we are on the inside of the hood, and let's crawl in here, and you can see over there the plate, how it sits in there. Let me scan into this plate here. This has this foil on it. I had to take it off, and basically the alignment of the hood, this plate goes right down this seam here evenly, and then this goes down to right where it touches this piece here, and then I gave it about 3 inches from the flashing here all the way up to here, and this part here goes along, and it's pretty hard to see with this foam, but that lines up evenly with the curve of the hood. And you want to shove this plate up as far as it will go into that corner. Now the plate has a little bit of a bend to it, so it's made to take that contour. So what I did is I shoved it up into there and then gave it the spacing here, and then I put it here, measured it here, and then took a magic marker and marked it and drilled 3/8 inch holes here, 1/2 inch holes here. And then the mirror, when you get it, has this retainer, so when you slide it in, this thing will hook to keep itself from falling out, and then you go in and set the plate on here and just tighten it up. But that's how it's done. They're beautiful mirrors. They're well worth putting on, and they're a whole lot fancier than those tripod mirrors that most trucks have on them. So anyhow, have a good day. Okay, another mirror install. I'm inside the hood here. Slide this up. This one doesn't have the foam I need to pull out, and try to get it lined up along the edge there. Okay, that looks about right, and I did put a piece of masking tape on these now to help me remember which side is going forward toward the grill. And then I just put it in here where I thought it would go best. Drilled a small little pilot hole in there. Okay, now let's crawl out from here, and there's the rest of the hood. There's my little pilot hole. So I take this and line it up with the masking tape facing the grill, and then I took a pen and marked where the holes go. You can see them there, and that's where I will drill, and then drill this out bigger and do the install. Be back in a bit. Voila, and just like that, she's mounted in there on this side here. I got the pilot hole drilled, ready to go. So then we're going to come out on the outside of the hood where the pilot hole is. I'm going to zoom this camera out a little bit and then line up the plate. You can see where that masking tape comes in. As a matter of fact, let me shut the hood here so we're not tipping our head sideways. Give it a nice quick clean job. Yes, it's winter time. And there's the pilot hole. Gonna line this up right about there and then mark the holes again and drill them and slap the thing together. And I did get a little bit bigger drills this time. I'm using a 3/8 and a 7/16. 3/8 is for drilling out these holes, and the 7/16 or 1/2 inch can be used for drilling out the center. But they're going on a lot quicker after I've done. This is my third set. So thanks for watching.